Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another day of garage workouts. Your garage, your gym. Please, before we start, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, share the video, like the video, and so you can get to more people that might need it bit more than you and me. So today we're gonna focus on biceps. Of course, when you work biceps, you're also working other muscles on your upper body, but the focus is gonna be biceps. Okay, so that's what we're gonna be doing today. I'm gonna set up my timer, and with no more time to waste, we are going to start. So let's start running, and the warm-up is already going. Okay, here, just raising a little bit the volume over there. Okay, so today we have biceps. Very simple workout. Very simple workout. We're gonna do 4 different bicep exercises, and we're gonna do 2 rounds of that. So that's all it is. We're gonna be running and working on biceps. Beautiful. Love it. Okay. All right. Dumbbell, just regular curls to start. Try to grab a weight that where you can do maybe about 10 to 12 reps. You know, if you want more definition, maybe grab a little less weight so you can do like 15, 20 reps. But the thing is that we're gonna try to do, the goal is doing at least 3 sets on each 2-minute frame that we have. Okay, we can do 4 or 5, that's awesome, but at least 3, that's what we're looking for. Okay, so with that being said, timer is almost over. We're gonna start, and I'm ready for this. I haven't set this yet, so I'm gonna set it right now. I think I'm gonna start with 30 pounds. And I don't want to waste more time. I'm going to start with 30 pounds. Just go up and down, regular bicep curls. That's all it is. Super simple. And engage the whole body. Try to tighten up your abs every time you get up. To go tight up your abs. You know, so your abs are always involved. Yes. Tighten up your chest. Yes. While you're doing this. Yeah, very good. I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna reduce the load to 25. No more weight. Let's go again. Of course, second set, you might do a few less reps than the first one. It don't matter. What matters is that you are feeling that burn. Yes. Shake those arms a little bit. Shake those biceps. Let's go. Number 3. Up and down. 6. Notice that I'm only staying at 25. Can I do a 4th? I got 10 seconds. Yes, I'll try. Cardio. Awesome. 4 sets. So I went 1 over my goal. That worked. Let's see what's next. Dumbbell hammer curls. So hammer curls, instead of regular, we go like a hammer. That's it. Simple. Simple biceps. I'm gonna move here. My knee has been bothering me since yesterday. A little bit right on that side. So I'm just gonna maybe go a little sideways. Yeah, that reduces a little bit of pressure on the knee. 5 seconds. I'm ready to go for the next one.
Athletic work.
All right. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna start with 30, maybe 35. Hammer curls. Let's go for 35s. Yes. All right. 35 for hammers. Yeah. 7 reps. That's perfect. Reducing the load to 30s. On the second set, just reducing to 30s right here. You don't have to do or start with 35. You can start with less. Yeah, wow. Reducing the load to 25 for the third set, and I'm gonna remain at 25. I'm gonna just keep it at 25. This is exactly what high resistance simulation training works. So I start with a lot of weight. I don't weight much, and I go to the next one. Just lower the weight a little bit. Your body still thinks that it's doing the first weight that you start with. So you keep challenging your muscles, and you know, you kind of like trick your body into, oh, you're doing a lot, but actually you're doing a little less weight, which protects your tendons and joints.
Cardio.
That was 5 sets, guys. That was 5 sets. And I think that I'm gonna be able to do more sets as we progress on the workout, because I'm not gonna do as many reps. When you first start, you do more reps, less sets. When you are kind of like after the first 4-6 minutes, you are gonna do probably more sets because your arms are already tired and you're not gonna be able to do as many reps. And it don't matter. You're just making the burn happen. 3 times if it's 3 sets, 4 times if it's 4, 5 times if it's 5, if it is 5. So that's the main thing. And the high resistance simulation training is a great technique that I apply to my workouts. You know, start with more, end with less, and but your body still alternating curves. Your body still thinks that is doing a lot of weight. So now I'm starting with 30 for the alternating curls. I'm starting with 30, and we'll see how that goes. 35 will be a little too much now. Wow. Okay. Arms are on fire. I definitely I'm just reducing the load to 25, and I'm gonna try to keep it at 25. I'm gonna try to keep it at 25 for the rest of this 2-minute set. Yep. Wow, that's cool. So these are like supersets, right? Supersets. High, low, low, low. But the thing is that I'm not going all the way down low like on a superset, like you will do on a superset. So what I'm doing is I'm starting with high weights, then lowering maybe 1 time or maybe 2 times on the third set, you know, and but continue working. I'm not gonna keep going down. So the body thinks that it's always doing the first weight you started with. You know, supersets usually go, let's say, like 20, 15, 10, 5, you know. On this one here, you do, let's say I start with 35, then I do 30, I might go to 25, but I just keep it at 25. I don't keep going low, like 20, 15, and so forth.
Cardio.
Okay, cardio. Let's bring this back. That's the difference between supersets or strip sets to a high resistance simulation training. Supersets always go down, keep going down on each set, each extra set you do, you always lower the weight. You don't have any time in between, just switch and go, switch and go. On high resistance simulation training, you start with higher weights, you know, and then you go down maybe 1 or 2, but you keep going at 2, even if you do less reps, you know. So you can do 1 or 2 reps, it don't matter, but you just keep that last weight that is gonna get you going so you can get more sets.
Athletic work.
Next one, we're gonna do core 21s. So for core 21s, I'm gonna reduce the weight definitely to 20s. This is more like a burning exercise. I am not going to reduce the weight on this one because I wanna do 7, 7, 7 first. 5, 6, 7, then 7 up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. And then 7 all the way up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. So 7, it's like doing 3 sets in one, you know, 7, 7, 7, core 21s. But now my next one is not gonna be a core 21. I'm gonna do 5, 5, 5. So it's kind of like a curl 15 now. So no more weight. Let's go. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, it's burning already. Whew. It burns a lot. Up, 7 up. 1. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. Whew. 5 complete, all the way up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. So my next one, I'm gonna do 3, 3, 3. I have 20 seconds, no more weight. Let's go. Maybe I can get 3 sets. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Cardio.
So that combo worked really well for me. You know, going 7, 7, 7 to start. That's how the exercise is supposed to be. I'm not waiting 2, 3 minutes to recover and do 7, 7, 7 more. I'm just doing it right away. What do? Reduce a little bit the weight and go for my second one. And then after that, what I reduce a little bit the weight. No, I'm sorry. I reduce the reps, not the weight. I've been doing the same weight. It's already low, 20 pounds. I reduce the reps from 7 to 5, from 5 to 3. This is raw rice. This is raw workouts. So I'm not planning this, I'm just talking, and I'm not editing anything. It's just, it is what it is.
Athletic work.
Okay, so we go back to regular dumbbell curls. All right. So we're gonna start with 30s, as we did at the beginning. I might not be as many as I did when I first started, because my arms are already on fire, but I'm gonna try to do my best. You know, you should try to do your best on the other side of the screen also. Yep, that's one. I'm gonna reduce my load to 25. Reduce load to 25 and go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Notice, I am not reducing the weight anymore. I'm just waiting about 5-7 seconds and do it again. I want to keep that weight. And that's what makes this different than supersets. I'm not going to 22, then 20, then 15. No. I'm just keep doing the 25. What I may reduce is the amount of reps. Because it'll be hard to do 10 reps if you are not taking enough time to rest. So this is my number 4. Yeah. Wow. As you can see, I still have 20 seconds. On this one here, on the second round, I can do more sets. Why? Because I'm doing less reps. Yeah. Why am I doing less reps?
Cardio.
Because I'm already tired and my arms are burning. So it's very common to do more reps at the beginning of the workout and then lower the amount of reps, but then you do more sets. What is more beneficial? Doing more sets and less reps, or doing more reps and less sets? I will tell you, doing more sets and less reps is better, because you're working the muscle more times. That's why, you know, and that's when high resistance simulation training works. Why simulation? Because you simulate to doing more weight, but you're not. You're protecting your joints, you're protecting your ligaments, and you're doing a little less weight, but your muscles feel like they're doing even more. Next,
Athletic work.
hammer curls. All right, so I'm going to start at 30 on this one. The one that I did before, I started at 35. Now I'm just starting at 30 because I have to work along the muscle need. One more. Yeah. Good. I think I'm going to do one more set with 30. I feel that I can go for one more set with 30 pounds. Okay. Even if I do less reps, as I said, that doesn't matter. What matters is that you are doing more sets when your body burns. You know, reducing to 25. Doing more sets because it matters when I feel that my body is burning, my arms in this case. Yeah. That was 3. Man, those biceps feel like cannons right now. Let's go here. That was 4. Can I do number 5? I can definitely do. I have 15 seconds. No more weight. Let's go.
Cardio.
Okay. Another rule of thumb is that when you work on minor muscle groups, you will be able to do more sets in a 2-minute frame or any minute frame, anytime. You will be able to do more sets. Well, because small muscle groups tend to recover faster and tend to withdraw more energy from your own being, from your heart, you know. So it works better when it comes to sets. Long muscle groups, like if you're working your back, your legs, you might not be able to do that many because they need a little bit more time for recovering, and they actually get exhausted faster too, once they are already exhausted. Alternating curls. All right, I'm just gonna continue with 25s on this one. I am not switching to 30s. I'm just gonna try to keep my 25s throughout this one here, this set. Okay, little break, very little break. I'm not taking a long break. I'm just working my biceps to exhaustion, to total exhaustion. That's two. I still have a minute. I think I'm gonna accomplish 2 more at least. Let's go for number 3. That's number 3. Wow. On fire. 36 seconds. Let's go for 4. Number 4. Wow. Can I do a 5? I have 10 seconds, let's go. I'm just gonna burn it, so I'm gonna go up and down. That's it. Just to burn. So my last set was not alternating. I didn't have enough time, I think, to go and alternate on that one, so I just went full. Just to get a 5th set, and just to get that burn on my biceps. Inhale, exhale. Next one, we're going back to 21s. Guys, that's our last one. I mean, what a great workout. I mean, you have no idea how pumped those biceps feel right now. You know, with a short workout, that's all you need. If you think about it, well, let's see how many I do on the last one to get an average, but I think my average is gonna be at least 4, per every 2 minutes. So that will be 32 sets.
Athletic work.
All right. So I'm going to 20 on this one. Some of those I did 5 sets, but I'm just gonna average 4, 6, 7. It's already burning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 7 complete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow. Okay. On the next one, I'm not gonna go for 5 like I did before. I'm gonna go 4. We'll do another set. 4, 4, 4. Okay. Reducing the reps to be able to finish more sets. That's my goal. When I need to, not all the time. If I think I need to reduce reps to get more sets, because my body is demanding that, I will. Not reducing reps for no reason. Okay. This will be my last one for sure. That was 3 sets. That's 3. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2,
Cardio.
3. Wow. It's amazing how only 20 pounds on each hand can really kick your butt. It's crazy. All right, guys. Resistance part is over. And now I'm gonna stretch. This is gonna be the stretch part, which I love. Nothing to it, just regular stretches like we always do. And tomorrow, or our next workout, we're gonna be working on triceps, just triceps. So get ready for that one. That one's gonna be amazing also. I'm sweating, oh yeah, I'm sweating.
Stretch head.
All right. Thumbs up, down, and stretch. Switch. Arms up, and stretch. Both arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Stretch. Just roll back up. Now we go to one side. Now we go to the other. Now we twist to one side. Oh, it feels so good. I love my fan right there in front of me, cooling me down. Now we're going to do the shoulder stretch, so lock your fingers behind your back, palms together, down, shoulders back, palms together, down, shoulders back. And stretch your neck, stretch the neck right there. Now stretch to the other side. Okay. Stretch those arms. Stretch those legs. Inhale. Exhale. Very good. Leg stretch. I'm going to bring this. We never miss this one. Let's go. Leg stretch right there. One direction. The other direction. And here too. All right. We're gonna go down and do our froggies. Froggies. Right there. Yeah. Back and forth. Heels in, just a little more. Heels a little more in. Good. Now my child pose. Right here. Stretch towards one side. Always breathing. Stretching towards the other. Right, I'm going to get my roller because I'm going to use it shortly and go back to the floor. And now I'm doing butterflies right here. Yeah, butterflies. Inhale, exhale. Stretch one leg now. Stretch that leg. And figure four. This one really stretches you back. It's great. Stretching on this side. Breathing is always important, guys. Very important. Twist. Stretch the side. Leg up. Up here. Down and twist. That feels good. All right, now we're gonna do our plow right here. This is so good for the back. This stretches all your spine. Feels amazing. And then we roll back and forth. My back just popped. Roll back and forth. And now, grab this roller. I'm 20 seconds ahead of my timer. That's good. Back keeps popping. I'm gonna bring this up so the roller doesn't bite on my tongue top. Right here. On that side. Feels good.
Roller.
Thank you, Fawn. I'm already here. Feels amazing. All popping. Good. Okay. Glutes. Flex. It's like a mini self-massage. That helps a lot. My mini self-massage feels good. A little bit on the side. That's good for the hips. That's good for the hips. I feel that I need a little bit, especially on my right hip. Yeah. Ooh, that gets really deep. The other side now. Okay, now chest. And a little bit of shoulders, if possible. My chest just pop on the externum, always pops in there when I'm doing this, which is good. It's a good pop. And now a little bit on the side for the shoulders. Yeah, and now the other. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me today on my workout. I really appreciate it. Please don't forget to click that button, subscribe, share the video, like the video, so it can get to people that may need it more than you and me, okay? I'll see you on our next workout. Remember, our next one we're gonna work on triceps. We're gonna focus on triceps, which also includes some of the shoulders and chest, which is part of the game, but we're gonna work on focusing triceps, okay? See you in our next workout. Peace. Have an awesome day.